That one fouled hard the other way. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And now it's Juan Soto. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 out, space is empty. Got him. Strikes out the. Now, Robin Yount. Strike on the inside corner. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1 out, base is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hauls it in, 2 away. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And the inning is over. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right side. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Willie Adames stands in now and watches strike 1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one pulled foul. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Line and a base hit into right. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Second inning here, no score. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And that is out of play. Schwarber on second. Tucker at first. 2 out of the inning. There's a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch misses. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Way out front for strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Inside. And that's ball 2.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Chisholm checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I guess.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Gary Sheffield digs in now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Adames throws to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Seager. Swinging a foul straight back. And it stays fair.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. In for a strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. High fly ball, right field. Sheffield sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. There's a strike. Rodriguez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Stays alive. Top of the third, no score. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No
One
ball.
out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging. 2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Cut on and missed, and it's a strike. Bottom of the inning, and now Mike Napoli. Crochet back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and base hit.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it, and there's one down. Robin Yount now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd. Runner on the go. Rodriguez racing after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Strike 3, got him with the sweeper. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, start of the 4th, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. 1 away. Willie Adames stands in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Here's the pitch to Adames. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Kyle Tucker now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the air, out towards right center. Tucker really on his horse for it. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. And a foul ball. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Kyle Seager, the next to hit. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Hoog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Sheffield over at first with one away. Drops into the glove. Out number 2. And now the center fielder. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fought off foul. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first.
That's it.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And there's a ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the fifth. 2 down, bases empty. And now Shea Langoliers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Napoli. And fouled off. Base hit center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Bunting gets it down to first. Guerrero. Safe. He beats it. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Ted Simmons. Yeah, that's fouled off. Arenado. Chase for one. To first, not in time. And a run scores. David Ortiz will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And the sweeper misses.
That's a ball.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. The other way, and that's just foul. Next offering is downstairs. Runner on the go. To the right side, Guerrero. They get one. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Big stack center field. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That's to third. Zips it across. Rodriguez out of the play. Juan Soto now. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And a quick out, number 1. And now the center fielder. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Mike Napoli. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Schwarber out of the play. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. And a swing and a miss.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one not close. And the count is 1-1. Hit in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Fires over to first. And Tucker is retired. That's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Josue de Paula. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rodriguez racing after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. One up, one down. So digging in, Robin Yount. Arenado. Throw to first in time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs. Way inside.
That's the ball, man.
Adames slings it across. Third out. That ends. And we're back. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now pitching.
That one at triple digits.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Chase Utley digs in now. That one ran inside, almost got him. Check swing went around. And 1-1.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
And he's great. He's bad.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Catcher has it, fires to first.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Just off the inside edge. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Utley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Misses inside, and the count's even at 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Down and away for ball 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Into center. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Smoked into left, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
And that one pulled foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it, and it's caught for the out. So digging in, Kyle Seager. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0 balls, 1
Stud.
strike.
When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that. Here at Wrigley Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number... Late on that fastball.
It's 0-1.
So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill.
1 ball,
When you
1
look
strike.
at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a
1-2,
career
the count.
for any reliever in history. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. That one hammered left field. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. So they're down to their final out. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2
1
strikes.
strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.